Market techniques and characteristics are somewhat surprising, however, in the absolute volume of mortgage purchases by savings and loan association is quite significant in comparison with the volume purchased by life insurance companies and by savings banks, both considered to be active participants in secondary markets. Between 1952 and 1955, mortgage purchase and sales by savings and loan association increased significantly but remained a small part of their total mortgage activity, never exceeding 2% of outstanding or percent of acquisition. The total volume of savings and loan mortgage purchases it in those years was nevertheless substantial, about one fourth of that of life insurance company purchases and about one half of that of savings banks. Additional evidence on the nature and characteristics of savings and loan secondary market activity was obtained as part of a survey made in the study and noted in Chapter 6. The primary purpose of the survey was to clarify problems associated with gross mortgage lending, the activity of savings and loan association. Supplementary questions on mortgage purchases and sales, a little known aspect of saving and loan activity, were included. Also, returns from the survey were too small to justify from conclusion is quantitative from but not too small to be used as guides to characteristic of purchase and of sales activity, also practically unknown before that. In view of limitation in the data, calculations were made from survey results in the form of percentage distribution presented in the table 28. The figure should be considered primarily as an approximate magnitude. Some encouragement about the validity of the data, however, may be drawn from a comparison with similar data for all insured association for the latter group. Mortgage purchase as reported by the Federal Home Loan Bank Road accounted for 3.7% of mortgage organization in 1953, 5.2% in 1954 and 4.4% in 1955. In the survey made for this study, mortgage purchase in those years represented 3.8, 8.5 and 3.9% respectively. The difference is significant only for 1954 and the direction of change between years in identical. Of the 58 savings and loan associations responding to the questionnaire, 33 or nearly three-fifths indicated that they had engaged in some purchasing or selling of mortgage during the 3 years from 1953 through 1955. Among states, California accounted for both the largest number of associations and largest amount of transfer activity. Of the 11 California associations reporting in the survey, of 9 indicated that they had bought or sold mortgage. Most other associations reporting secondary market activity were located in the Midwest and Southwest. Market techniques and characteristics. Mortgage purchase of savings and loan association are made to more often than not on the basis of prior commitments. They consist principally of VA loans and are obtained most frequently from mortgage companies. Table 28. The conclusion seems fair. Therefore, that a large part of savings source replies of 58 savings and loan association in survey made in this study, individuals and the veterans administration and loan purchase activity is of the presidio or quasi-standard type. The only private financial institution except mortgage companies from which a significant proportion of mortgage in purchase are other savings and loan association. In 1955, association such purchases rose sharply, perhaps because of the high position experienced by some as a result of borrowing restrictions imposed by Federal Home Loan Bank. For those associations, sale of mortgage from portfolio became necessary in order to and to honor outstanding commitment purchased from FNMA were especially important in 1954 when Savings and Loan Association had more funds available than investment in private mortgage markets could absorb the data indicate that on Ocean Savings and Loan Association have purchased mortgage from private individuals and from the Veterans and Administration. The latter purchase consists chiefly of direct loans made by VA to veterans unable to obtain financing from private lenders. Mortgage sales made by Savings and Loan Association is contrast to purchasing were almost entirely without prior commitment while consisting largely of the loans. They include a significantly proportion of conventional mortgage. Such activity is fundamentally of the two secondary market variety. Some sales were made to savings banks and life insurance companies, although most other types of institutions were represented among the purchases. The order is reminded separately that the high percentage of sales to savings banks shown in the table reflect in the main activity of one large California savings and loan association. Perhaps most surprising in the data on sales is the large proportion of conventional mortgages that they were sold to all types of financial institutions. In is the only information we have on the characteristics of such mortgage. Undoubtedly, both newly originated and seasoned mortgage were included, the latter probably increasing proportionally towards the end of 1955 when some savings and loan associations were pressed for funds. With respect to secondary mortgage market and activities, we may recall that general broker age business is prohibited for federal savings and loan association. The law allows them to sell any type of mortgage loans at any time, so long as total sales in a calendar year do not exceed 20% of the dollar amount of mortgage loans held at the beginning of the year. Federal association may purchase any type of mortgage loans originated by them. They may purchase federally insured and guaranteed loans up to a maximum amount of own property located outside of their regular lending area, usually within a radius of 50 miles from an association, home of office, mortgage marketing organization, cost and prices. The institutional framework of primary and secondary mortgage market defined however broadly or narrowly overlaps both with some institution participate more extensively in one market than the other. Some perform more specialized functions than others, but most participate in both markets to some degree. Briefly, the structure organized of mortgage markets consists of mortgage originators, construction lenders, interim lenders, brokers, and ultimate investors. Those functions implied by them by this term only mortgage origination and brokerage and are performed by specialized organizations, mortgage companies, and mortgage brokers created for those purposes and performing few other functions. Other major types of market participants perform at least two or more functions in the market. Saving and loan association, for example, primarily originate mortgage directly for ultimate investment but engage in construction lending. As all commercial banks provide construction and financing, originate mortgage for resale to others and also hold large mortgage portfolios for investment. Savings banks require mortgage for ultimate investment by direct origination or acquisition through other organizations. They occasionally make construction loans. Life insurance companies are engaged in permanent mortgage lending either through direct origination or indirect acquisition. All participate to some extent in the buying and selling of a mortgage as indicated in the preceding section. There are no specialized institutions, organized markets or established exchange through which trading in mortgage takes place except the federally organized institution, the Federal National Mortgage Association. See the next section, purchase and sale of mortgage in the open market. Open market, no data to the relative proportions of direct trading and trading. Two intermediaries are available. Information from interviews suggests that the largest proportion is carried on through direct negotiation on the basis of general knowledge of the market and contact in it, while many individuals and small organizations are engaged locally in mortgage brokerage business. Only a handful of large-scale brokers with principal office in New York arrange transactions on a national scale in the secondary. In the secondary mortgage marketing costs are difficult to separate from prices when funds available for investment exceed the supply of mortgage. Lenders may be willing to pay fees or premium to obtain them when the reverse situation obtain fee decline or disappear. The fees is essentially a cost of marketing or a part of mortgage price. Marketing cost in the sense of direct charges of for mortgage purchase or sale are incurred only when brokers have arranged a transaction. When transactions are directly negotiated between participants, no marketing costs are involved. In broker a transaction, marketing costs to clients generally range from 1 by 2 to 1 by 2 of 1% of the mortgage loan. The smaller the transaction, the higher percentage rate and cost.